Hello, I'm creating content for a podcast to provide to my Institute of Higher Learning about the idea of this person named Hope Sandoval. She was the lead singer of the Mazzy Star group in the 90s who had a song called Fade Into You. We provide this content as a way of forming some sort of idea about who Hope Sandoval is and about what she's done with like her fame and fortune along with like her bandmate to create Mazzy Star. And like what they did was they made lots of investments into real estate and other forms of stock market and things to make investments so they can have an organization to which they can help young artists, the next group of artists that are coming into the world, and have access to mental health care and gay and other fringe kind of people who just want to be creators and be artists, and like they provide a good example with Hope Sandoval and the Warm Intentions is the name of her band. So she's providing this content to me concerning, I want to ask her about like what it means to be an artist who has been through like the fame, like merry-go-round, and then being able to give back to the community. I wanted her to discuss with me, in this podcast, what it means to be a consciously minded artist, like one who supports, other artists and one who has grown their fame and fortune and wealth to be able to be in a position to be like, they don't have a foundation. She doesn't have a foundation, but she does have like a way of like, being a philanthropist and helping organizations that she keeps private. She doesn't want any form of anybody saying that she's something that she's not, just by like providing money, funds to help mental health organizations and young artists. I think that she is somebody who is worth looking into as like a role model for other artists, to give back and not to like feed the ego, right? I mean, she understands that, a lot of what's happening in the world today, it takes more than just one person to be able to get through it. It takes a village, basically, and what she did with her wealth and her fortune was be able to create, a way of helping, giving back to the community, providing mental health care to people who can't get it elsewhere, or like who are ones who can't get around the stigma that mental health brings. So what I would like for this interview with her to go is like, I would like to know why art, I mean, me being in the Institute of Higher Learning, getting an art degree, a visual arts degree, and me asking the question, I mean, am I here to conform? So that's what I want to discuss with her, is like conformity and like what that looks like in a healthy way. Anyway, thank you for your inquiry about the podcast. I hope that we can, I hope that you can see it, and be familiar with it and get to know it, I mean, Hope Sandoval of Mazzy Star, conscientious form of artist. Peace.